Hello, my friends. It has been a long time since I've posted on this channel, but you know, if I'm posting to this channel, that means one thing. That means Instagram has changed in a way that affects me and you. So in this video, I want to do three things. I want to tell you what this change is. I want to tell you why it might be a bad thing for photographers right now and how it could affect your past work. But then I want to talk about why I think it's a good thing for everyone. So, what is it? Take a look at this thread from Michael Soledad. I don't know how to say your surname, I'm very sorry. He's a fantastic YouTube creator. He doesn't know I'm using this and we don't know each other, so hopefully that's okay. Anyway, it's a great example of the change that's happening to carousels on Instagram. The most notable thing is rather than normal carousels right now that kind of snap between each post seamlessly without any breaks, that's what it's like right now. But the change that they're testing, seemingly, is that you can just scroll at whatever pace you want and leave those transitions wherever you want. Now that in itself is not a bad thing. However, if you look between the posts, there is a little white line. Now, that leads me on to how this change will affect many photographers, people like myself, that post in a certain way. You see, photographers, we don't really like 4x5, which is the normal Instagram portrait. Now you can post landscape, which makes it very, very small on the screen, but you can also trick it. And we like to do this a lot. So we'll post two 4x5s together seamlessly. That means that we can show our landscape composition in a kind of carousel. You can see an example of this right now. Now, the problem is that when Instagram implement this change, if they implement it for everyone, then now, instead of it being a seamless line, there's gonna be a little white line between all of our posts, not just the ones we're gonna post, but everything we've posted in the past. This isn't gonna be a huge problem. Obviously, there are much bigger problems on planet Earth than this. However, this will affect the way that you can post those things, and I kind of thought that that was worth a bit of a heads up to anyone who isn't aware that this change could be coming, because they're testing it right now. However, I said that there's a bad thing for photographers, and we've covered that, but there's a good thing for everyone else, and it's very, very simple. Instagram are innovating carousels. They're changing carousels. This is just a test by the looks of it, but they are changing the way we show carousels. Now, in this example, they were all videos, but carousels represent one thing generally, and that's still images, which means Instagram are innovating within still images, which means they still want to give them a bit of love. And usually when they give you a new way of posting or update an older way of posting, usually they give that just a little bit of extra reach. So carousels are already a great way to gain reach because you can get a lot of people to spend a lot of time on your posts if you're doing it right. But this means that it's not all about reels. You know, for a long time, I think we felt that reels are the thing. If you're not posting reels, then what are you even doing? You know, that's how Instagram feels right now. But if they're innovating within carousels, that means they are showing some love to an alternative way of posting to Instagram Reels, which I think is kind of interesting and notable. Now, there's something that I've been wondering, okay, and I don't have this feature myself yet. They're not testing it on my account, so I can't confirm this. But as you can see more than your photo on that carousel. So it doesn't fill the entire screen. There's a little leak over the side, which prompts you to scroll over. And that makes me wonder about the aspect ratio, or whether this is just that they're sizing down your normal 4x5 portrait aspect ratio. That could be what's happening. I haven't been able to have a proper look at that. I just kind of felt like posting a quick video on this channel. And you know, speaking of which, I'm gonna start posting more social media Instagram updates to this channel. Anyone who's been looking at my content over the last couple of months will know why I haven't been, but I have been posting on some of my other channels. If you have an opinion on this, obviously let me know in the comments below, but otherwise, I hope to see you real soon in another video. Take care of yourselves.